Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So let's zoom in, well, second match here, I guess, in Group 8A, that is. And previously we saw that Dragon Rollers won, while here on the other hand we have a deck that's far behind, being windups. It's going to take on a, I was about to say weaker deck, but it's not true, you know what I mean, as in hardly any hand traps. The power card basically being Destiny Hero Plasma, but of course, if you're going second against a deck that's focused on hand looping your opponent, and at the same time, if you don't have any hand traps to protect you from being hand looped, then it's definitely not, well, the matchup is definitely not in your favor, as we've seen here in the votes. Okay, so let's see. We didn't get hand looped in the first turn, but the problem here is that I think, obviously, you know, revealing reasoning, early game you are probably calling for because of the straddles. Like, what is it? What are your targets? I guess Demog would be the perfect hit, but again, what are the chances? Like, not that high. Obviously, you want to call 4. And I think we have to set everything, because again, there is the high chance that we are getting hand looped. And if it wasn't for Heavy Storm, you know, we could still potentially play because of threatening Roar as well. Again, they can't attack. They had Heavy Storm, so we lost everything. So can we come back? I don't know. Probably not. As in, Graceful Charity into reasoning and we hit Demog or something like that. That might be the case, but this is a weak reasoning. Crash with Dasher and we are just scooping it up. Okay, so game number 2 boys side deck, and the dust shoots were going in. As you see, opening at least one. That's perfect. Just normal summon Strattles to search Strattles, I guess, and dust shoot to get free information. The problem is they reveal double tour guides, so that's a huge bummer. The thing is that I think if we have the opportunity to put up a Plasma going first, I think we should, because again, the skill drain on Lex is important. But luckily, it's not, I was about to say it's not that strong. The problem is that, again, Zen Mighty into Rabbit with Factory, the continuous spell, basically sets you up for Magician Shark next turn. The problem for them is there going to be a next turn? Obviously not, as you see here. No spoilers though, but I mean, you see what's going to get summoned to the field. I think Demog was our last target. No, Jinzu. I think Jinzu was there as well. So reasoning for, I don't know, 6 probably. I think that's the, yeah, exactly, the last target, which is fine. We still have Plasma to get rid of our Demog. Demog, as you know, is getting banished, so it basically sets itself up again to get, you know, special summon back to the field off of Dimension Fusion at the small cost of 2000 life points. Phoenix Blade is crucial here for the engine and for the strategy to banish your warriors from the graveyard to fuel Dimension Fusion. Cores could be a problem though. But that wasn't the case. Plasma is there, potentially negating the bigger token, so it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Going second, then I kept in my dust shoots because there wasn't anything I could side deck in more than I needed. So it is what it is. We're getting hand looped. The question now is that for how many cards, and are we able to survive? Do we have enough fuel left to potentially battle it out against a weaker wind-up board? Let's see, a powerful draw with this hand would be Stratos into Malicious, into Destiny Draw, into Monster Gate or something like that. It's definitely still possible though, like look reasoning, obviously you're calling 4 probably? I think so. Are you? I missed it. Heavy Storm, Double Blade, which is okay. Plasma is not getting summoned, and we hit Demog though. Wow, perfect. We could get back Heavy Storm, but double back row, that's iffy. And because of the Destiny Draw, we are going to test our luck basically. So get Mali in the graveyard, hope for Monster Gate, but we don't hit Monster Gate. And the thing, are we actually going to activate Typhoon? Like random Typhoon on either one of those? Maybe we should have, maybe, I don't know. But it basically leaves them monsterless now because of Torrential Tribute, but it's going back and forth. We have the advantage though, is that we are still left at the hefty, at least at the comfortable amount of life points, so 7k. And again, because of Dimension Fusion, we have to pay 2k, so we want to get, at least we want to keep our life points as high as possible, obviously. Zenlings could be a problem though. Basically a card that power creeps a lot of the old school formats, right? So we do go for goats to preserve some life points. We are losing one goat. Again, a perfect draw would be, I guess, Plasma. Plasma would be fantastic. Magical Stone Excavation is fine because we can get back Dimension Fusion, but is this going to be enough? Oh, this no joke was actually a sick top deck, but there's one major problem. Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? Isn't it? No, it's not this one. What's the back row? I was so sure that it was Torrential Tribute. It is, right? Like Stratos... Yeah, it is indeed. That's so sneaky. That's so sneaky. But, I mean, fair enough, right? The problem now is that I'm out of life points, and there is no way here in the main that I can gain more life points. So our big MVP, Dimension Fusion, I can't use anymore. Same for potential Premature Burial, so our D-Mock is gone forever, and I mean, what is it? We have 2 cards left in deck. I think Stratos was our last card, and on top of this, they have Gorse. Like this situation, this is super OG Yu-Gi-Oh! As in, do they have Gorse in hand? Are we risking the attack? Because if they have Gorse, then, you know, the game is turned upside down. That's super OG. People nowadays don't get that, I think. The feeling of, you know, a Gorse being dropped on you. Okay, so next one. Again, going first, I think again we should work towards a Plasma. Plasma with like Dust Shoot would be the perfect setup. Let's see, Monster Gate hitting Jinzo. This is actually terrible, because now I can't use my Dust Shoot. From all the cards, we reveal Jinzo. This is terrible. So we can't use Dust Shoot, and we could have set the just Dust Shoot, I guess. But the question now is that I was about to say Ard. Yeah, I should probably have set, right, like the Dimension Fusion, the Dust Shoot. Obviously you're getting hand looped, but on the other hand, the hand loop does force them to end with a weaker board, give or take. Plus the Dimension Fusion wasn't that live, right? The problem here is that they have the opportunity to go for, what is it, Leviathan probably? Yeah, Leviathan, the 2500 beatstick to attack over Jinzo. Yeah, because their Bottomless would be live, plus Pot of Avarice is live as well. Giving them 2 extra draws, refueling their engine. They draw Monster Reborn, kinda sick. This is not a good draw. You go for Malicious in defense, but you know, like if you have to do this in case of blood, right? It's not looking good. The question now is that do we have a top deck left? I think if we have a Phoenix Blade in graveyard, we might still be in a duel though. If it wasn't for Wind-Up Hunter. Again, I probably should have. But on the other hand, if you set, they can probably go for like a rank 5 Tiras to pop your sets as well, so I don't think it matters. That's the deal, right? You can keep your cards in hand and lose, and set, and still lose. It is what it is, and this top deck is terrible. GG.